Hi, it's Dan again. I want to show you another exciting tool that you can use with artificial intelligence to help you with your job search. And today, what I'm going to show you is particularly interesting to me because I think it will help people who struggle with finding a job based on their transportation needs. So, whether that is riding a bus, whether it's needing good bike lanes, or sharing transportation with a spouse, or being, let's say, a single parent who needs to, you know, work close to the daycare, mom or dad's apartment, or something of that nature. Really, it can be used in so many different scenarios. I'm only going to take us through one scenario today, and that's just because I don't want the videos getting too awful long. But if you've got a specific situation where you need to focus your job search on a very specific area, not just like zip code or not just like city, but you need it to be like you need a specific area, then I want you to get a hold of me if you need help. But hopefully, what I show you today is going to get you what you need. And I'm sorry about the glare in my glasses. I'm still learning how to do this. I'm just trying to help you get a job. So bear with me, please. Okay, so we've pulled up chatgpt.com. It's just the standard screen. Again, I'm not logged in because I want you to see what a fresh load looks like. I hope that you are still logged in from the last time when we were getting to know AI. I hope that you have allowed Juno or Juno Lite to continue getting to know you, and so we can kind of pick up here with looking for a job in a very specific area. So you're going to stay on the same thread you were on. Um, and and for those who have not watched the first video or forgotten or whatever the case is, I want to take you back here. So in the link below is my website where Juno lives. And so you just click on that link. If you are a subscriber to ChatGPT, you can click on this link here to get the um, I'd say the more built out version of Juno. But let's say you don't have it, either you're not a subscriber at all or you've got just the free version. You just hit on this bottom here, click here to use the light version of Juno, and this is what it looks like. So you scroll down here. Again, I've done all the work for you here, me and my AI. I've done all the work for you. You copy to clipboard. Juno prompt has been copied. My head's in the way. We're going to go to ChatGPT, it doesn't matter. And then you're going to post it into here, the Ask Anything file, okay? So Control V, oops, that's Shift V, Control V, just to remind it who it is. Okay, so we're going to jump right in because, again, it's going to go through the script because this is a fresh load for me. It's going to go through the script. If you've never seen it, it is designed to take you from just not knowing what to do about anything to getting you to apply for a job. And so it's all set up for you. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm giving the scenario of needing to stick to a bus route, and I'm picking Virginia Beach because I'm familiar with the bus routes. So, and let me see if I can pull my map over here. First of all, here's the Google Maps I've pulled up. This is the area that I am looking in. For those who are not familiar, or actually, even if you are familiar, I'm in the area of Salem, Princess Anne, Lansdowne area. So Lynnhaven Parkway, Rosemont Road, Dam Neck Road, Holland, um, Princess Anne, Mount Trashmore Park. That's kind of where we're at, okay? For those who are not familiar with the area, let's see if this will slide over. It will. This is the colorized version of the map I just showed you. So I'm covering quite a bit of area here in Virginia Beach. I'm giving it a good amount of space. So when I talk today, and when I tell ChatGPT what I want out of a job, it's gonna be looking for that kind of thing. So let's go back over here to job search support, and I'm just going to put in a prompt. I'm needing a job that keeps me on one of two major bus routes in Virginia Beach, VA. The routes, the first route is as follows. And you hit shift and enter, by the way, and then it won't submit. All right, so single enter submits, shift enter does not. So that just helps me keep it organized. So first route is that follows. Dam neck. I'm sorry. We're gonna go. That's okay. This is the deal. You're gonna make mistakes with AI. All right. So first route is follows. It doesn't care, by the way. It's Lynnhaven Parkway from Dam Neck Road. No, sorry, Salem Road to I-264. Second route is Princess Anne Road from Dam Neck Road to I-64. And I have forgotten that that is Fairmont Freeway, I think. Farrell Parkway. Okay, I've got to add Farrell Parkway here. I want to make sure this map is just as I said it was. From Dam Neck Road down to Farrell Parkway to I-64. Okay. So it's showing me. So this is what's so cool about it. All right. It's going to lay out. Here's what your transportation options are first. Here are the stops all the way down through here. Let's look at some job opportunities. It's wanting to know now, what do you want? What kind of job do I want? All right. So let's say I am just out of college and graduated with a HR degree. I'm just making this up, and that's okay because you're going to put in your specific information. HR degree, and I'm looking for entry-level HR jobs. HR jobs, preferably full-time and in small to medium-sized companies. Oops. Okay, here we go. So now, look at this. It has now gone and looked at companies that are along the routes that I'm trying to find, and it is looking for what types of jobs are available here. All right, Human Resources Coordinator, Christian Broadcasting Network, and it's telling me what the role looks like. Look here. It's the Indeed link. HR Assistant, Regent University. Here's the Indeed link. Human Resources Assistant, NGK Lock. I don't know what company that is. There's the Indeed link. Safety and HR Coordinator, Herf Jones. I don't know what company that is, but that's where you would go. So then it tells you some tips. Tips are always good. AI is just going to be trying to be useful to you and to help you get some good options for you. And then it's to, what's the next job? What's the next step? The next step is to prepare your application materials. So, and then it's going to ask you, hey, you want me to help you tailor your resume, which we'll do in another episode. Here's the deal. Whatever your situation is, whether you are needing to stick to a certain specific area of town because that's where your childcare is, or you need to stick around a certain base if you're ex-military or a veteran of any kind, or if you are tied to somebody else's work schedule because you're sharing transportation or you're on a bus route or whatever the case is. Whatever the case is, the difference between me going to Indeed and trying to match jobs to what I think is on that route or going to AI and saying, here's the route I want you to look for jobs for me on, it's night and day. The amount of time that you would have spent is, I dare say, hours. And here we've got 4 or 5 easy options. And if you don't like them, we're not going to go do this because of time. But if you don't like them, you say, those aren't good options. I need some more help. And we'll go back to the drawing board. So we're going to pick up on the next episode with another way to use AI to help you with your job search, help you with your resume, and help you get ready to land that gig that you want. What I would love for you to do is to subscribe so that you are able to follow this job search journey with AI. I just want to put the tools in your hand. So, however you need to do it, whether subscribe or bookmark the YouTube videos, I don't care. Stay with me. We're going to find out good ways to use AI here. All right, I'll see you guys next time.